All right, guys. Williams Family Farm here. Um, Part two of finishing the gate bill. I already pre-started some already, so I'm gonna fume the rest so you guys know what I'm doing, catching you up with the chores that I have around the farm. Got to get this gate done, and then once I get this gate done, my next trip back up here will be installing the T-post all the way down. But today I'm gonna try to go down there and cut some of that tree down just to get some out the way. And because it rained yesterday and it's dewy out here, I might try to burn some of it and get it out the way. So we'll see. Um, but I got to be able to maintain it. So I got to put the wood as far away from that brush as I can. I don't care about if it burns some of this grass because I don't want it to grow back anyway. So you guys please like, subscribe, and comment if you have any ideas or comments. Gladly appreciate it. Um, we have an Amazon gift. If you guys decide you want to gift us materials that we need to get the job done, everything is a blessing. So stay tuned. Guys, this is definitely uh, not a hard project, but I'm out here early and it's still hot. So I'm trying to hurry up because we're supposed to get high temperatures today. So I'm trying to get this done before it's supposed to be like a 98 degrees, 103 real feel today. So guys, I'm trying to get this done because when I tell you I'm already hot, I'm already hot. So I'm marking and cutting as I go. Guys, I'm gonna pause for a second. My battery dead. Be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. All right, guys, I'm sorry about that. My mic had died, so I guess it wasn't charged all the way, so I put another one on. So I'm gonna pre-cut, well, pre-mark my wood because my power station is charging, so I can't cut right now. So I'm just gonna measure all my long pads out so I can cut this when it comes back from being charged. That's the bottom. Another pin somewhere. Just gotta find it. What I did with it, you don't know. All right, guys, I found my pin. Ooh, guys, it's gonna be a hot one today. Always hydrate so that you can stay good and not overheat or have a heat stroke, especially at my age. I'm 53. I'll be 54 in January, guys. Happy early birthday to me. Hey, a lot of my friends didn't make it. Um, Bless their heart. Rest in peace. I wish they was here to follow my journey, um, but they gone on, and I miss them. And hopefully one day they'll look down on me and give me all their blessings on what I'm trying to do while I still got a little bit of youth in me, so I can start my homestead. I mean, the quicker I can get my animals and stuff on this land, the better I can get food and get my family healthy again. Start a garden, start an orchard, grow me some rabbits, some ducks, some geese, some turkey, some pigs, and sheep. That's it, because I love the lamb meat. I want to do. I may get 2 goats, and the only reason I get the 2 goats is not to eat them, because I ain't big on goat meat like that. But they can clean out that brush for me. You know, free food for them. Um, a live lawnmower for me as well, so they'll benefit. They won't be just eating food that I buy. They'll be eating what's over there in that brush. So I'm gonna try to get me some Spanish goats, because they ain't that big and they real good on parasites, and they real good on brush. So they'll pretty much eat anything. So it's a lot of brush out there that they can eat on. So I'm just trying to clear out most of that land that I got, so I can have a way to put a barrier around it, like a electrical fence, so can't no wild animals come eat my goats. Um, but yeah, that's the plan. So guys, um, slogan for the day is never put off tomorrow what you could always do today. Don't waste your time. Don't waste no time. Time is money. Money is time. So get it done, guys. Life ain't easy, especially when your funds ain't there. So hopefully, I got a few subscribers that don't mind gifting if they have it. Just give what you got if you can. If you can't, that's fine too. Just like and subscribe and comment on the page. That's good enough. Um, but eventually, once I start my orchard and my garden and my raised beds and my herb beds, um, my vines for my grapes, some cherry trees, plum trees, apples, peaches. I'm gonna try to bring a few of my items from Florida up here to see if they'll grow, like the bananas and stuff like that. It get hot enough down here. I'm in a good zone. So, excuse me. hopefully that stuff will grow. I just want to be fruitful, and by being fruitful, um, once we get to the point where it's plentiful, then I'll start me a little farmer's market and sell stuff for half price, just to get a little bit money for seeds and fertilizer and stuff like that. I ain't gonna try to kill the bank. I just want to, be able to give people some natural foods that don't grow on herbicides and stuff like that, so that people stop getting sick and cancer and all that diabetes and stuff like that. So we need to get rid of all of that. That's why we need to grow our own and supply to our community. Um, so that our community can flourish. Instead of always looking at a dollar, you can get a little money, but you don't have to. Food shouldn't have to cost so much. You know what I mean? These days, food is too expensive. People barely making it, so you got to make stuff affordable for people. Everybody can't afford what they got in the store, and the stuff in the store ain't no good for you anyway. So if you grow good, natural, organic food, guys, sell that stuff half off, man, and give it to the people in your community so that they don't have to go to the Wally Worlds and to the Publix and the Krogers and stuff like that to benefit off that bad food, because they getting it from people with the seedless stuff. I want to give my people stuff with seeds again so that they know what real food tastes like. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to pause this right quick until I can get my charger. All right, guys, I'm at it. Part two of the gate installation, the finished product. Now I'm finna screw everything in. So that I can hurry up and get this done. Then I'm gonna take a break. Then I'm gonna go down there and weed eat a little bit, so I can try to clear out for cutting that tree down there, so I can start putting my fence line. I ain't gonna go all the way to the back because then it's on the other people's property and they got so many trees and stuff that's in the way. So where I got it mowed at, I'm gonna come back at least about 6, not more, maybe 10 feet, so that I can be able to mow back there behind the fence, so I can maintain that. I still had that wood right there for my property line, but that's just so that I can maintain my grass, if you know what I mean. You gotta maintain your grass, keep it from growing back looking crazy all the time. So that's the purpose of cutting off some of your land, just so you can maintain your property and not nobody else's. So I'll do that, get that done. Guys, it's getting hot out here. So I'm finna hurry up and finish this because you get down like that, you get a little dizzy. But I'll be done with this in no time. Since everything was pre-cut, make it easy. All right, guys, you see it's going up easy now. Pretty much light work now. But guys, this is how you save money. Do it yourself. Because then you know it's done right. And not nobody rushing it just because they're trying to hurry up and get done and go to the next customer. It's hot, guys. Real hot. This is the hottest year, the hottest time of the year down here in Georgia. And it's definitely living up to its name. When August roll around, it get hot around here. That's why it's always, like I say, it's best to get your property situated before you force animals upon the land. You want to make sure they have a livable habitat because you don't want them to just come and die on you. You want them to thrive. You want your animals to thrive on your land. So that's why you don't rush like a lot of people do. Just to say you got animals on your land. You want to take your time and make sure you got water everywhere, shelter everywhere. Your land is clear of a lot of brush so that you can eliminate the ticks, which causes all the parasites and stuff. Clear up all the areas. You ain't got a lot of snakes hiding in the brush because you got family, you got kids, you got dogs. You don't want nobody to get bit by something that they can't see. So that's why you want to keep your area, you want to keep your area maintained so that if it's a snake or whatever the case may be, you can see it before it sees you. Because when it sees you, it's automatically going to be in defense mode. So it ain't going to care about you. It's just going to bite you just to defend itself. So to avoid any of that, you just want to make sure that you maintain your land. Like I said, you are the master of your property. So you need to maintain your property so that it can be sustainable. You take care of your land take care of you. And that's facts. So by taking care of your land, all you're doing is maintenance, guys. Just maintenance. Just maintenance. Do good maintenance, you'll have good prosperity. Longevity. And if you ever decide you want to sell and go get something bigger, like I plan to, the more you got your stuff cleaned out, the more valuable your land will be. You want your land of value. You got valuable land, you can sell it for more. Like I say, I got 5.62 acres, but I want at least 10 to 15 so I can put multiple structures on it and get more sheep so that they can help pay my bills. That's the plan, guys. So I hope you guys that got land have plans and not just buying land because you can't. Because anybody can buy land. But maintaining the land, doing what you need to do to keep the land right, is how your land get back. Because if you see, not too many people, but I drive by these farms down in the area. They don't take care of their stuff. Most of their trailers falling apart. They get all this money from the government that we can't get. And They just let their equipment sit out and rust and rot, and then they just get more. And instead of just maybe giving it to somebody that can take care of it, they rather park it under a tree and let it rot. You can give it to somebody. Why don't you just gift it to somebody and let them see if they can get money together and get it fixed? Because it's too expensive to buy brand new equipment. That is the most definite truth. So, guys, I know I'm sitting here just uttering, talking as I work, but I'm stating facts. Um, these guys got this equipment sitting under trees, and they're not doing nothing with it. So why not give it to somebody who can do something with it? Like me. I will make it work. I will fix it. I need a tractor right now with a bucket in the front and a digger so that I can trench along this road and put me some drain equipment in it so that water don't run over. And then when I decide to get this pond dug, whatever dirt they get, I can tell them to put it out here and level this out and let the grass grow. And then maybe eventually I can probably grow watermelons right there. That's what I want to do, and take them up to Atlanta or Macon and sell them with seeds, which people need to be eating seed food, not seedless. It's, I mean, it's been prefabricated by man. And what you don't need is man to come in here acting like God. Because he's not. God made food. And food has a season and a process. And the process is to let it grow, guys. Let it grow. Not fast growth, but growth. It is supposed to grow. So let me pause this real quick. All right, guys. I had to add another piece of wood here to go to my gate so that I can put my lock on. So I think when I did it, this is treated wood. When I did it, I had this too far from the gate. So I probably got to put another piece on here, probably like a 2-inch. And then that'll make it so that the lock a catch. But yeah, guys, it is coming together. So I cut this piece off on the top, just so it's even. Or better yet, I can actually leave it just like that. And when I put the other piece, cut the other piece right here to go down, And then this would be so I can put some type of light right there. I'm gonna keep that, guys. I'm not gonna cut anything. But guys, I am done. And this is the after effect of everything. So this is my fence going this way. And guys, I built that mailbox. Looks nice, right? I'm gonna stain the wood in the front that same color. I'm gonna do that later today. And the fence goes all the way up that way to where I'm gonna feed my sheep at. And then you go back this way. I got my signs. And you go back this way. Same thing. You got it wire here because that's gonna be charged. Then wood all the way here, and that's my gate entry. I am done, guys, with that. I just gotta do this part. But I can't get this part done until I get some of that down there trimmed up. And guys, like I said, I'm gonna leave room so I can mow and then go down. Let me show you. So I can go. I wanna be able to mow this part and take it in this direction that I'm walking in. All the way here so that I can mow. And then, like I said, I need a tractor to trench this to put some rain catchment things that you put on the side of the road to catch the water so it won't drain up in here. And then get this side built up so that I can put more dirt up here so the water don't run over on my side. Like I said, I gotta come back here and weed brush this. And then, like I say, I got an area cleared and I'm gonna go all the way back to them trees so that I can mow and then put my fence 10 feet away from that so I can mow that side. My property line is right there where I'm post at, but I'm gonna put it 10 feet from that so that I can mow down and keep that area clean. I'll do some more brushing here. And eventually that's gonna be a pond, y'all. But yeah, all of this is what I mowed when I got here on Friday and Thursday and Friday. So I did a good job of mowing. Guys, this was long, looking like that over there. Now, when I do the grazing area, I will have to get a tractor because that's a lot. And I don't feel like using no lawnmower to do that. I'm gonna use a tractor so I can just run that stuff over. I cleaned a little bit of this over here. Like I said, I'm gonna get all that evened out and try to get a pond, level it out a little bit more. And yeah, guys, that is the plan. So yeah, that part is done. So, with that being said, I'm signing out of this video and I'm gonna take me a lunch break and I'm gonna come back out and weed eat a little bit and I'll let you guys follow me with that. So guys, please like, subscribe, and comment if you have suggestions or any way to get a tractor that I can't afford. Or if you want to gift items, I have it on my site, my channel. And we appreciate anything that you can give. Thanks, and you guys have a blessed one. And the slogan always, don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. Williams Family Farm, hashtag Homestead Homies, hashtag DIY, hashtag living a good life, hashtag indigenous people. We are them. All right, guys, bye.